குலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை மண குலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை மண குலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே மண கொலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை மண கொலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை மண கொலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை ஆழ்க உள்ளம் சலனமில்லாத ஆழ்க உள்ளம் சலனமில்லாத கண்டவேலி கண் அன்பினையே ஆழ்க உள்ளம் சலனமில்லாத கண்டவேலி கண் அன்பினையே பாபமரே சனி பானி சகா கம பனி சனி சகா சகனி சா பனி மப கம பனி சக சா நி சகா கம பமரே சனி பமா பசானி ப மகமரே வாழ்க புதுவை சூழ்க தூயர்கள் தொலைந்திட தொலையவினம் சூழ்க தூயர்கள் தொலைந்திட தொலையவினம் வீழ்க கலிகின் வலியெல்லாம் வீழ்க கலிகின் வலியெல்லாம் கிருதாயுகதான் மேவுகவே வீழ்க கலிகின் வலியெல்லாம் கிருதாயுகதான் மேவுகவே பாபமரே சனி பானி சகா கம பனி சனி சகா சகனி சா பனி மப கம பனி சக சா நி சகா கம பமரே சனி பமா பசானி பம கமரே புதுவை மண குலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை மண கொலத்து வள்ளல் பாத மணி மலரே வாழ்க புதுவை रघुवीर श्रीरंग पुरविहारा जय कोदंडावतार रघुवीर श्रीरंग पुरविहारा जय कोद अवतार रघुवीर श्रीरंग पूर विहारा जय कोदंड रामावतार रघुवीर श्रीरंग पूर विहारा अंकज जनक देवा अंकज जनक देवा वृंदावन सारंगे द्रवरद रमाद रंग अंकज जनक देवा वृंदावन सारंगेन्द्र वरद रमाद रंग श्यामलांग विदग तुरंग सदया पग सत्संग रंग मूर विहारा श्यामलांग विदग तुरंग सदया पग सत्संग रंग मूर विहारा जय कोदंड रामावतार रघुवीर श्रीरंग पूर विहारा पंकजात कुल जलनिधि सोमा कुल जलोमा पंकज मुपटा बीरा पंकज कारवा पद पंक रघुरामा गत सीता वरवेश शेषांग शयन भक्त संतोष येना कर विनयनामृतोदर माश अकल गदर्पण कपोल विशेष मुनि संकट हरण गोविंद वेंकटरमण मुकुंद संकट हरण गोविंद वेंकटरमण मुकुंद शगन मूल गंध शंकर गुरु गुहानंद रंग पून विहारा जय कोदंड रामावतार रघुवीर श्रीरंग पूर विहारा
We have to take that. அந்த இது எடுத்துன்னு ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஆமாம் எடுத்துட்டு அவங்க எடுத்துகிட்டு வரேன். ரொம்ப நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்கேன். தேங்க்ஸ். போயிட்டோம். அப்போ உட்காந்து Next, we have Odissi dance performance by Central Sangeet Natak Academy awardee Srimati Sangeeta Das and her disciple Sri Anish Raghavan. Odissi dance will begin with Kalyana Pallavi, a joyful dance that blooms gradually from subtle and gentle to vigorous and sparkling movements, along with the elaboration of the Raga Kalyana.
ताकृत गदि घन धे ताकृत गदि घन धे ताकृत गदि घन धे धीनक धीनिता धे धीनक धीनि धीनक धीनि धे धीनक धीनि तक धीनि तक धीनि धे धीनक धीनिता धीनक धीनि धे धीनक धीनि धीनक धीनि धे धीनक धीनि तक धीनि धे धीनक धीनिता धे गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी तक धीनि धे धीनक धीनिता धे गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी तक धे गृधिना कधिनीता धे गृधिना कधिनी गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी तक धीनि धे गृधिना कधिनीता धे गृधिना कधिनी गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी गृधिना कधिनी धे गृधिना कधिनी तक धा धिनी तक धिनी धा धिनिता धा धिनी तक धिनी धा धिनिता धा धिनी तक धिनी धा धिनी तक धिनी धा धिनी तक धिनी धा धिनिता धान धान धा धा गति गन धान धान धा धा गति गन धान धान धा धा गति गन
कृपाणपाणि तिलकं ललाटे सुवर्णवेश हरे प्रवेश प्रचण्डमूर्ति तिलरक्तवर्ण कल्याण राग कथित
किड़ता गदि घन धे किड़ता गदि घन धे किड़ता गदि घन
झुमता झेणुता करिता झेणा
The next dance item will be Khede Chanda Janelo Sahi by Srimati Sangeeta Das, a popular abhinaya of Odissi in which the dancer presents the incredible episodes of Krishna's childhood, whether it be the killing of Putana by drinking her life along with her breast milk, or the revelation of the 14 worlds in his mud-stained mouth. Baby Krishna is nothing but a divine wonder.
केड़े छंद जाने लो सही नंद राजार टिकी पिलाटी केड़े छंद जाने लो सही नंद राजार टिकी କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ଟିକି ପିଲା ବୋଲି ଯାହା ବୋଲୁଛ ଟିକି ପିଲା ବୋଲି ଟିକି ପିଲା ବୋଲି ଯାହାକୁ ବୋଲୁଛ ସେ ପକାଇଲା ପକାର ବାଡ଼ି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ଜନମ କାଳେ ଏନ୍ତୁଡ଼ି ସାପ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲା ବେଳେ ଜନମ କାଳେ ଏନ୍ତୁଡ଼ି ଶାଳେ କୁଆ କୁଆ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲା ବେଳେ କାଳେ ଏନ୍ତୁଡ଼ି ଶାଳେ କୁଆ କୁଆ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲା ବେଳେ ଜନମ କୁଆକେ କୁଆ କୁଆ ହୋଇ ରାବିଲେ କ୍ଷୀର ସହିତରେ ରହିଣ କୋଣରେ କ୍ଷୀର ସହିତରେ ପୁତନା ଅସୁରୀ ପ୍ରାଣ ନେଟି କେଡ଼େ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର ଟିକି ପିଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ପାଟି ଖାଇଲା ମାଟି ମା ଯଶୋବନ୍ତୀ ଥାଟରେ ପିଟି ବିସ୍ତାରେ ପାଟି ଖାଇଲା ମାଟି ମା ଯଶୋମତୀ ଛାଟରେ ପିଟି ଖାଇଲା ମାଟି ଛାଟରେ ପିଟି ବିସ୍ତାରେ ପାଟି ରେ ପିଟି ବିସ୍ତାରେ ପାଟି ଖାଇଲା ମାଟି ମା ଯଶୋମତୀ ଛାଟରେ ଖାଇ ଛାଟରେ ବୋଲେ ବନମାଳି ତାକୁ ପୁଣି ଛଳି ବୋଲେ ବନମାଳି ତାକୁ ପୁଣି ଛଳି ଲକ୍ଷେ ବତ୍ସା ଧେନୁ ଜାତ ଗଲାଟି କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ ସହି ନନ୍ଦ ରାଜାର କେଡ଼େ ଛନ୍ଦ ଜାଣିଲୁ
किटी तक धे धिंदा कीटा ता धे ता धे किटी तक धे धिंदा कीटा ता धोंदा धा धे ता धे धे ता धे ता धे 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 ता धे 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 ता धे ता धे ता धे ता धे ता धे ता धे धागे धा धा तिंदा ता तिंदा धागे धा धा तिंदा धागे धा धा तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा के ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा के ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा के ता तिंदा दे दे ता तिंदा के ता तिंदा
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्तिः 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 शान्तिः
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि
Next, we will continue with Kakara Rupini. The song is on Goddess Devi, a Ragam, Kalyani, Talam, Adi.
Kakara Rupini Kalyani, Kakara Rupini Kalyani, Kakara Rupini Kalyani, Kakara Rupini Kalyani. कामाक्षि ककाररूपिणी कल्याणी कामाक्षि अम्बा करुणा कटाक्षि ककाररूपिणी कल्याणी कल्याण गुणशालिनी अम्बा कल्याण गुणशालिनी श्रीकदम्ब वनवासिनी अम्बा कल्याण गुणशालिनी श्रीकदम्ब वनवासिनी कामान आनन कजलोचन कनक शैलाश्रुति कर्पगवल्लि कामान आनन कजलोचन कनक शैलाश्रुति कर्पगवल्लि ककाररूपिणी कल्याणी कंचुकधारिणी कमलाहारिणी कंचुकधारिणी कमलाहारिणी गंगाधर हर हृदय विहारिणी गंगाधर हर हृदय विहारिणी पंचदशाक्षर मंत्र स्वरूपिणी पंचदशाक्षर मंत्र स्वरूपिणी पनकवेणी मनोन्मणि सुखवनी पंचदशाक्षर मंत्र स्वरूपिणी पनकवेणी मनोन्मणि सुखवनी ककार रूपिणी कल्याणी कामाक्षि अम्बा करुणा कटाक्षि ककाररूपिणी कल्याणी ककाररूपिणी कल्याणी
The next song will be Nagumomu Ganagani, composed by Sri Tyagaraja.
नगुमोमु गनलेनी नाजाली तेलिसी नगुमोमु गनलेनी नाजाली तेलिसी नगुमोमु गनलेनी नाजाली तेलिसी नगुमोमु गनलेनी नाजाली तेलिसी नगुमोमु गनलेनी नाली तेलिसी ननु श्री रघुवरनी नगुमो ओमो गणलेनी नाजाली तेलिसी ननु ब्रोवरा ವರ ಓಮೋ ಗಣಲೇ ನೀ ನಗರಾಜ 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 ತಾರಣೀತು ಪರಿವಾರು ನಗರಾಜ ತಾರಣೀತು ಪರಿವಾರು ನಗರಾಜ ತಾರಣೀತು ಪರಿವಾರು ಹೋಗಿ ಬೋಧನ ಜೇಸವರನು ಕಾರೆ ಎಡುಲುಂಡು ರಾಣಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಬೋಧನ ಜೆ ಸೇವಾರಲು ಕಾರೆ ಎಡುಲುಂಡು ರಾಣಿ ನಗುಮೋ ಓ ಮೋಗಣನೆ ನೀನಾಜಾಲಿ ಈ ನಗುಮೋ ಗಗರಾಜೂನಿಯಾ ನತಿ ವಿನಿವೇಗ ಜನಲೇಡೋ ಗಗರಾಜೂನಿಯಾ ನತಿ ವಿನಿವೇಗ ಜನಲೇಡೋ ಓ ಗಗರಾಜು ನೀನತಿ ವಿನಿವೇ ಬಣಿನಾಡೋ ಗಗನ ನಿಖಿಲಕೋ ಬಹುಧೂರೋ ಬಣಿನಾಡೋ ಜಗಮೇಲೆ ಹೇ ಜಗಮೇಲೆ ಹೇ ಜಗಮೇಲೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಯವರೇ ಡೋಮುರಲಿಡದು ಓ ಜಗಮೇಲೆ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ ಯವರೇ ಡೋಮುರಲಿಡದು ವಗಜೂಪ ಕೋತಾಲನುಣ ಲೇಲು ಕೋರ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನುತನಿ ಪಗಜೋ ತ್ಯಾಗರಾಜನುತನಿ ನಗುಮೋ ಓ ಮೋನಿ ನಾಜಾಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ನಗುಮ್ರೋವರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ರಘುವರನಿ ನಗುಮೋ ಗಣಲೇ ನೀ
Namaskar. We have been asked to present something more, and my Guru Srimati Sangita Das would be presenting right now. Yahi Madhava, Yahi Keshava, Mavada Kaitava Vadam. This is a song from the great Gita Govinda, sublime poetry of Sri Jayadeva. Jayadeva has imagined the love between Radha and Krishna in the most exquisite way. And there are also ups and downs in this love story. Radha has been waiting all through the night for Krishna, but Krishna has not kept up his promise. He has not come to her. It's almost daybreak, and that's when she suddenly realizes, when she's completely lost all hope, she suddenly realizes that Krishna has not just come late, but there are all the marks that reveal that he has spent the night with another woman. She's already been so disappointed, and on top of that, this betrayal. That's when Jayadeva imagines Radha, who says, "Get out, Yahi Madhava, Yahi Keshava, get away. Ma vada kaitava vadam. Don't give your silly excuses. Get away. You have come now? Why? Just go." She doesn't even want him to touch her. And she sees each mark. The eyes are dark, revealing that he has been awake all through the night. There are marks on his body, and that gives her pain. And at the end, she decides that she's just going to break all bonds with Krishna, moves all her jewelry and gives it away to him as an act of insult. Take this away, leave me. But finally, the individual can never be away from the soul. When she turns back, Krishna is already going, and she cannot stand that separation. Her heart longs for the divine. Yahi Madhava, Yahi Keshava, Mavada Kaitava Vadam.
कथमपि जामिनीं विनीय अथ कथमपि अथ कथमपि स्मर सर जर्जरितापि सा प्रभाते वचनं वदन्तमग्रे प्रणतमपि प्रियमाह साभ्य सूयम् या हि या हि केशव मावद कैतव वादम् मावद कैतव वादम् या हि माधव या हि केशव मावद कैतव वादम् या हि माधव या हि केशव मावद कैतव वादम् तामनुसर सरसीरुह लोचन तामनुसर सरसीरुह लोचन जातव हरति विषाद जातव हरति विषादम् मावद कैतव वादम् या हि माधव या हि केशव मावद कैतव रजनी जनित गुरुजागर राग कसायित अलस निमेषम् रजनी जनित गुरुजागर राग कसायितम् अलस निमेषम् वहति नयन मनुराग निवस्फुट वहति नयन मनुराग निवस्फुट मुदित रसाभिनिवेशम् मावद कैतव वादम् या हि माधव या हि केशव मावद कैतव वादम् दशनं पदं भवधरगतं मम जनयति चेतसि खेदम् कथयति कथमधुनापि मया सह तव वपुरे तद्भेदम् मा वद कैतववादम् याहि माधवी
பெயராது நிலை பெயராது சிலை போலவே நின்ற 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 நேரமாவதறியாமலே மிக வினோதமான முரளிதரா நேரமாவதறியாமலே மிக வினோதமான முரளிதரா நேரமாவதறியாமலே மிக வினோதமான முரளிதர என் மனமலை பாயுதே கண்ணா என் மனமிக அலை பாயுதே உன்னானந்த மோகன வேணுமானமதில் அலை பாயுதே கண்ணா 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 தெளிந்த நிலவு பட்ட பகல் போல் எரியுதே தெளிந்த நிலவு பட்ட பகல் போல் எரியுதே உந்திக்கை நோக்கி என்னிரு உருவம் நெறியுதே தெளிந்த நிலவு பட்ட பகல் போல் எரியுதே உந்திக்கை நோக்கி என்னிரு உருவம் நெறியுதே கணிந்த உன் வேணுகானம் காற்றில் வருகிறே கணிந்த உன் வேணுகானம் காற்றில் வருகிறே கணிந்த உன் வேணுகானம் காற்றில் வருகிறே கண்கள் சொருகி ஒரு விதமாய் வருகிறே கண்கள் சொருகி ஒரு விதமாய் வருகிறே கதித்த மனத்தில் ஒருத்தி பதத்தை எனக்கு அளித்து மகிழ்த்தவா கதித்த மனத்தில் ஒருத்தி பதத்தை எனக்கு அளித்து மகிழ்த்தவா ஒரு தனித்த மனத்தில் அழைத்து எனக்கு உணர்ச்சி கொடுத்து முகிழ்த்தவா தனித்த மனத்தில் அழைத்து எனக்கு உணர்ச்சி கொடுத்து முகிழ்த்தவா கணை கடலையினில் கதிரவன் ஒளி என இணையிரு கடலென கழித்தவா கணை கடலையினில் கதிரவன் ஒளி என இணையிரு கடலென கழித்தவா கதறி மனமுருகி நான் அழைக்கவோ இதரமாதருடன் நீ கழிக்கவோ கதறி மனமுருகி நான் அழைக்கவோ இதரமாதருடன் நீ கழிக்கவோ இது தருமோ இது முறையோ இது தருமம் தானோ இது தருமோ இது முறையோ இது தருமம் தானோ குழலூதிடும் பொழுது ஆடிடும் குழைகள் போலவே மனதில் வேதனை மிகவோடு அலைப்பாயுதே கண்ணா என் மனமிக அலைப்பாயுதே உன்னானந்த மோகன வேணுகானமதில் அலைப்பாயுதே கண்ணா கண்ணா
Hello, respected dignitaries. As we are expecting the Madam's Lieutenant Governor's visit is getting little delayed, we would like to display the days-long video collage with regard to the function, iconic function, which we have been holding it today, and this is being displayed. Please have a look.
शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो स्वरूप गम गम भूता प्रपञ्चरहिता निर्गुण परब्रह्म स्वरूप गम गम भूता प्रपञ्चरहिता निज गुह निहित नितान्तनन्ता निज गुह निहित नितान्तनन्ता आनन्द अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग निज गुह निहित नितान्तनन्ता आनन्द अतिशय अक्षयलिङ्ग भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो भो शम्भो शिव शम्भो स्वयम्भो
महादेव शम्भो शङ्करा हर हर महादेव शम्भो शङ्करा हर हर महादेव शम्भो शङ्करा हर हर महादेव शम्भो शङ्करा
धिमित धिमि धिमि किट किटतो तोम तोम तरि किट किटतो धिमित धिमि धिमि किट तोम 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 तरि किट किटतो मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्व दिगंबर वेशित वेश नित्य निरंजन नित्य नटेश मतंग मुनिवर वंदित ईशा सर्व दिगंबर वेशित वेश नित्य निरंजन नित्य नटेश ईशा सवेश सर्वेश भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो गंगाधर शंकरा करुणाकरा मामव भवसागर तारका गंगाधर शंकर करुणाकरा मामव भवसागर तारका भो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो शंभो शिव शंभो स्वयंभो
Tum tadadaradim tadanadirana dirana dirana tum tadadim 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 tadadaradim tadanadirana dirana
A very good evening, one and all. My name is Sahiti. I'm working as a volunteer in Mohanam Center, Auroville. And today I would like to talk to you a little bit about what is Auroville and what is the whole clean revolution and the clean movement is about, and how Auroville has integrated itself excellently with the Sustainable Development Goals. As you know that Auroville is an international township with one of the core objectives as sustainable goals and its development. And what are the Sustainable Development Goals? The 17 goals, the framework of 17 goals of social impact that are woven together for people, prosperity, and peace. And as you know, that Auroville is an experimental township, and the government of India has been working on the campaign of Swachh Bharat, which is clean revolution for all the millions of people, and how can we transform our country, our surroundings, our communities, our people, and our output as a nation using cleanliness, which is today's event all about in collaboration with Auroville and the government of India. And Swachh Bharat, as you know, all of us know, has its own flavor of sustainable development, and the sustainable development goals, all the 17 goals, how they actually work with each other. And today when we speak about the cleanliness, cleanliness is connected with all the other beneficiaries and the stakeholders in the community and the social structure of how we are placed. So even if each of us choose one goal, like it could be no poverty, zero hunger, cleanliness, environment, gender equality, education, health, all these are interconnected to each other. And today's topic, which is clean revolution, even if we choose one goal in our lifetime and give our whole life, dedicate our whole life to one goal, still we'll be able to only make 1% of impact when we are alive and bring the change. A little bit more about Auroville and how all the sustainable development goals work with each other. Like the cleanup campaigns, solid waste management, environmental conservation, renewable energy, rural development, decent work and economic growth, and Auroville being a paradise for social entrepreneurs. Auroville being a paradise for social entrepreneurs who can integrate all the sustainable development goals in their businesses, in their ideas, in the way they bring out the content and research into this world. So whoever is looking to volunteer and whoever is looking forward to become part of Auroville and work with the Sustainable Development Goals, Auroville has its doors open, and it has more than 150 beautifully created social enterprises working on at least one of the goals on Sustainable Development Goals. And Auroville is also a place to connect, create, and co-create while you experiment your ideas. Women empowerment, experiential tourism, rural tourism, and Auroville is a gateway of spiritual self-discovery. There are so many opportunities and gateways in Auroville for youngsters especially, and people of all the ages to come and become anchors of Sustainable Development Goals. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity and giving me an opportunity to speak about the Sustainable Development Goals. And I hope that India becomes the lighthouse. Welcome, ma'am. And I hope India becomes the lighthouse for Sustainable Development Goals, rural development, and decent work and economic growth for all the social strata in this country. Thank you so much.
Good evening to all the honorable dignitaries, officers, and their family members of the GST and Central Excise Department, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Puducherry GST and Central Excise Commissionerate, it gives me immense pleasure to have you all to the celebration of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsava. A warm welcome and a very pleasant evening to you all on behalf of Puducherry GST, Central Excise and GST Commissionerate. I am Krishna Rao, Assistant Commissioner in Puducherry GST and Central Excise Commissionerate. I would request the dignitaries in the dais to kindly stand up and all the audience for the national anthem and followed by Tamil Thai Varthu.
विनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
வாழ்வினில் செம்மழி செய்பவள் நீயே மாண்புகள் நீயே என் தமிழ் தாயே வீழ்வாறு வீழாது காப்பவள் நீயே வீரனின் வீரமும் வெற்றியும் நீயே தாண்டிடு நிலையில் உனை விடுப்பேனோ தமிழன் நாளும் தலை குனிவேனோ சூழ்ந்தின்பம் நல்கிடும் தாய் தமிழன்னாய் தோன்றுடல் நீ உயிர் நான் மறப்பேனோ செந்தமிழே உயிரே நருந்தே செயலினை மூச்சினை உனக்களித்தேனே நைந்தாயனில் நைந்து போகுமென் வாழ்வு நன்னிலை உனக்கெனில் எனக்கும் தானே முந்திய நாளினில் அறிவுமில்லாது மொய்த்தனன் மனிதராம் புதுப்புனல் மீது செந்தாமரை காடு பூத்தது போல செழித்த என் தமிழே ஒளியே வாழி செழித்த என் தமிழே ஒளியே வாழி செழித்த என் தமிழே ஒளியே வாழி.
Thank you all. Now I would request the honorable dignitaries in the dais to kindly honor Mother and Arvinder, please. Please. Thank you, ma'am. We have assembled here to celebrate this great iconic day. Let us first know that Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav is an initiative of the Government of India to celebrate and commemorate 75 years of independence and the glorious history of its people, culture, and achievements. This Mahotsav is dedicated to the people of India who have not only been instrumental in bringing India thus far in evolutionary journey, but also hold within them the power and potential to enable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision of activating India 2.0, fueled by the spirit of Atmanirbhar Bharat. The official journey of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav had commenced on 12th March 2021, which started a 75-week countdown to our 75th anniversary of independence and will end post a year on 15th of August 2023. This iconic week from 6th to 11th June 2022 has been designated to the Ministry of Finance and the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. During this iconic week, many programs is being held in various departments of both the ministries across India to observe the main iconic themes under Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Today, we have assembled here for the closing ceremony of the successful completion of day-long events of mass cleaning and sapling plantation drive. As you all know, that Puducherry comprises of Karaikal, Mahe, and Yanam. I am glad to say that this iconic day celebration is also simultaneously being celebrated by the officers of GST and Central Excise in Karaikal, Mahe, and Yanam with same enthusiasm and fervor in association with the general public there. To begin with, on behalf of everyone here, let me have the pleasure in inviting our guests of honor. I am glad to invite Srimati N. Padmashri, IRS, Commissioner of GST and Central Excise Puducherry, who has tirelessly worked for the last 1 month in bringing out this great iconic week celebration. On behalf of everyone, I welcome you, ma'am. I am also glad to invite Srimati Dr. Jayanti, IAS, Secretary, Auroville Foundation, who is a great source of inspiration to us to conduct this event in Auroville. On behalf of everyone, I welcome you, madam. Today, on this iconic day of celebrations, we have in our midst our chief guest, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Srimati Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, who was kind and gracious enough to be present and take part in this function in spite of ma'am's busy schedule. We welcome you to the dais, Your Excellency. I have also great pleasure in welcoming Shri B. Guruswamy, who is the project manager of Arbesar Sumit, who has helped us in the day-long event of providing equipments and manpower to clean the entire premises. And I would also like to welcome Shri K. Rajashekaran, District Revenue Officer, Viluppuram. Thank you, sir. Please come. As a token of our affection and love to the guests of honor in the dais, may I request Srimati N. Padmashri, Commissioner, to present a shawl and bouquet to our chief guest, Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry. Thank you, ma'am. May I request Srimati N. Padmashri, Commissioner, to present a shawl and bouquet to Srimati Dr. Jayanti, IAS Secretary, Auroville Foundation. Thank you, ma'am. Now I would request Shri Sanjeev Bhatnagar, Additional Commissioner, GST and Central Excise Puducherry Commissionerate, to present a shawl and bouquet to Srimati N. Padmashri, Commissioner, please. Thank you, sir. Followed by honoring of chief guests and the guests in the dais, there is a video collage depicting the day-long celebration of Iconic Week, which is played as a video in respect of the iconic event which has took place today in Puducherry, Karaikal, Mahe, and Yanam. Please.
ನರಹರಿ ಪದ ಕಮಲ ಸೇವಿಪ ಭ್ರಮರ ಮರಳಿಧರಗಿಳಿದ ಗುರು ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ನರಹರಿ ಪದ ಕಮಲ ಸೇವಿಪ ಭ್ರಮರ ಮರಳಿಧರಗಿಳಿದ ಗುರು ರಾಘವೇಂದ್ರ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸುವೆ ತವ ಪದ್ಮ ಚರಣಗೆ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸುವೆ ತವ ಪದ್ಮ ಚರಣಗೆ ಶಿರಬಾಗಿ ನಮಿಸುವೆ ತವ ಪದ್ಮ ಚರಣಗೆ ಕರುಣದೆ ಕಾಯೋ ಗುರು ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮ ಮನವೇ ಮಂತ್ರಾಲಯ ನೆಲೆಸಿಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುವೇ ಕರುಣಾಮಯ ಎನ್ನ ಮನವೇ ಮಂತ್ರಾಲಯ
श्री सर्वांग सुंदरी गौरी कृपा करी दया करी शिव कामेश्वरी श्री सर्वांग सुंदरी गौरी कृपा करी दया करी शिव कामेश्वरी श्री सर्वांग सुंदरी पर्वतराजकुमारी ईश्वरी पर्वतराजकुमारी ईश्वरी सर्वकाल शिवप्रियकरी शङ्करी पर्वतराजकुमारी ईश्वरी सर्वकाल शिवप्रियकरी शङ्करी श्री सुन्दरी गौरी कृपा करी दया करी शिवकामेश्वरी श्री सर्वाङ्ग सुन्दरी हेममुकुट बिम्बरधारिणि सामगान निरतालयवासिनि हेममुकुट पीताम्बरधारिणि सामगान निरतालयवासिनि कामरूपिणि ईशार्दाङ्गिनि कामरूपिणि ईशार्दाङ्गिनि देवी सुतपति मनोलासिनि कामरूपिणि ईशार्दाङ्गिनि देवी सुतपति मनोलासिनि श्री सर्वाङ्ग सुन्दरी भवभयहारिणि दुरित निवारिणि शुभ सुखदायिनि भुवन मोहिनि भवभयहारिणि दुरित निवारिणि शुभ सुखदायिनि भुवन मोहिनि कामदानि आभोगिदारि शिव वामभागिनि निज सुखदायिनि श्री सर्वाङ्ग सुन्दरी गौरी कृपा करी दया करी शिव कामेश्वरी श्री सर्वाङ्ग सुन्दरी गौरी कृपा करी दया करी शिव कामेश्वरी श्री सर्वाङ्ग सुन्दरी ಮರುಗೆಲರ
This is the day-long iconic celebration which we have been doing in association with Auroville Foundation, where respected Madam Secretary Auroville Foundation and our Commissioner was available day long, and we had both the function of tree sampling as well as cleaning till 4 o'clock in the evening. Now, I would like to request Madam Jayanti Madam to kindly consent the address, please.
Welcome to you all. Respected Lieutenant Governor of Pondicherry, Madam Tamilisai Soundarajan. She has been a great inspiration for us. She's also, it's a pride for us that she is a member of the governing board of Auroville Foundation. And over all these months, about 10 months that I have worked with her, I'm deeply inspired by the kind of initiative, by the kind of complete support, full participation, leadership that she has been guiding all of us with. In fact, it was her idea way back when we had our last governing board meeting. She mentioned that we must have a lot of such positive activities, which again forge that spirit of collaboration and unity. I'm very happy that Madam is here today. I also want to especially acknowledge the wonderful work that the team of GST and Central Excise under the leadership of Srimati Padmashri, a colleague of mine and a dear friend. I think she has also been working very hard with her entire team, and also the team members from Auroville who have all been participating in this, and of course from Arbasar, Sumit, all the team members who have been here since early morning today. In fact, we started the day with meditation at the Matra Mandir, and I was very happy also to see children from the Acharya College who also participated in good numbers. And I think the spirit of all of us doing this work of clean up and green up as required as a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. This is the 75th year of independence of our country, Mother India. And similarly, it is absolutely important that we are also celebrating, and in this special auditorium, which is named after Sri Aurobindo, we are also celebrating his 150th birth anniversary. And as a part of both these beautiful coincidences, the 75th celebrations of India's independence and the 150th birth anniversary celebrations of Sri Aurobindo, that we are all doing something very important. It's about cleaning up, greening up, and not just cleaning in a very physical sense outside, but as we discussed in the morning, also trying to clean up things, certain tendencies that we have internally, and try to all use these as points of introspection to work closer, work together with greater commitment and dedication to the country and the cause. It was very happy also to meet the local self-government, the elected panchayat leaders, the men and women, the school children from the school, Udavi School, Aikyam School, who are all there. And I was very happy to see that they've all assured us. We also have the revenue officer, Sri Rajshekharan, is also here representing the collector, Sri Mohan of Virupuram. I have found that the team is always very positive and helpful. So we are planning that these efforts should not just be a one-off event, but we should ensure that collectively we prevent this kind of dirt being generated, and also ensure that through our self-help groups and other measures, we are able to segregate and ensure that such garbage dumps are not seen. And it is something that will be a great message for all the entire region here, and also for the state of Tamil Nadu, the state of Pondicherry, the whole of India. And Auroville is a city of dawn, a very unique global city. It will be a beautiful message also for the entire world. So once again, I'm very happy that all of us have collaborated today and taken this initiative. It was a part of Honorable Prime Minister, who is someone very, very special, who has had the courage to address a topic like open defecation and Swachh Bharat mission right from the ramparts of the Red Fort. And he understood what it meant for women who don't have access to toilets, for mothers, for young girls, and for other people who are elderly and who have physical ailments, etc., to be able to actually have the privilege, the luxury, almost it felt like a toilet. And India has actually shown it that we have moved towards becoming open defecation free. But sustaining this, sustaining solid liquid waste or resource management is also very important. So again, we absolutely take on this beautiful guidance, challenge that our Honorable Prime Minister has given all of us with his can. Once again, thank you all for being here in big numbers. I'll be failing in my duty if I don't acknowledge the beautiful cultural program that Srimati Shobha Raghavan here, her students. I'll request you to stand up, the two young girls who sang beautifully. You did a great job, your Rangapura Vihara, all the songs, Nagumomu, it was wonderful. I also want to thank Anish and Guru Sangeeta Das. I don't know if they're here. I want to congratulate them for a splendid performance. I think each of their presentations was absolutely very nice, and I particularly the Geeta Govinda, Yahi Madhava, Yahi Keshava was also very beautiful. So again, thank you all for being here in such for such a long time, from 6 in the morning till now. It's been a long day, but I think a very, very fruitful, happy day for all of us. Thank you very much. Vanakkam.
Thank you, Madam. May I invite the Honorable Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry to deliver the Chief Guest address, please. Please, ma'am.
இங்கு கூடியிருக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் முதற்கண் என் வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். ஆசாதிகா அம்ருத் மஹோத்சவ், an initiative of the Government of India, and I'm really very happy the GST and the Central Excise Commissioner Puducherry, under the leadership of Padma Shri, is celebrating the iconic week of Ministry of Finance. And I'm really very happy when I watched the film which was projected here, the way you have worked, both madams, Dr. Jayanti and Padma Shri. Really, I felt I was unable to attend the program. Otherwise, I would have attended. I had some previous commitment. And I'm really very happy about the theme of the Swachh Bharat. As Madam Jayanti here projected, it is clean and green. So it's not only the cleaning. The plantation drive also, they carried out the plantation drive also. And as a doctor, I have always felt, because of this Swachh Bharat scheme, significant amount of money saved, which would have spent on treatment of communicable diseases. I think more than 60,000 crores a year in the beginning. Now it would have been more. So it is not Swachh Bharat means no just picking up the cabbage and then just throwing it away. It's not that. It has different phases, and our Honorable Prime Minister concentrated on cleaning and construction of toilets, open defecation free. And I'm really very happy that Pondicherry is one of the union territory which became open defecation free. So I really congratulate the people of Puducherry for attaining that. And today also I had a meeting with, because I was little late because we had a meeting with our Chief Secretary and other secretaries, and we had a great plan to make Puducherry a clean and green Puducherry. And I'm really very happy that after attending the program, what we had in our mind was practiced today morning. So I really very happy that to see that what I imagined already have been initiated by you, and with all the help of the people and the school children, college children, and the elected panchayat people, and all the president and all the representatives. And I'm really very happy. And as our Honorable Prime Minister said in his introductory speech, where he introduced the Swachh Bharat, I think 2014 during the flag hoist, 15, he mentioned about that. And he mentioned in his speech, when our father of the nation, Gandhiji, was asked whether you prefer free India or clean India, Gandhiji immediately told, I prefer clean India, then free India. So a clean India only could be a free India, because a clean India will be free of disease, free of contamination, and free of everything. So I'm really very happy about this initiative, and I should congratulate Padma Shri, because I have attended some programs of her, and her hard work, and her meticulous planning, and selecting Kottakuppam. Really, when I saw the initial picture, how it was in a stage, and then after cleaning, how you have cleaned, I think from morning, as Madam Jayanti told, started with cleaning of our inner spirit, meditation. So it is clean and green, and cleaning ourselves, our mind, and growing. So I'm really very happy to attend this program. And as our Honorable Sri Aravindo mentioned, it's not only we need freedom for this country, we need spiritual freedom also. So that will make ourselves hale and healthy. We should be sound in our health, sound in our mental health, as well as sound in our physical health. So I am really very happy to attend this program, and I congratulate not only Padma Shri and Jayanti, Madam Jayanti, but I congratulate each and every one who took part in this cleaning process. It is not easy From morning 6 o'clock, I asked, when did you start? They told 6 a.m. Started with cleaning of our internal cleaning, and then we proceeded to external cleaning. So really, then I asked them, and really it's a great experience. And when I saw that, I assure Padmashri and Madam Jayanti, next to cleaning, definitely I will leave all my work and I will join you in the morning itself. So that it is a great experience, not only a great experience. And when children start cleaning their premises and their surroundings like that, we'll definitely achieve a clean India. And that will have a very great mood upliftment, mood boosters. You see a clean surrounding, definitely it will be a mood booster. So we should be always be happy, and this initiatives, particularly I always admire our Honorable Prime Minister for his great ideas. This Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75 years of our independence, is celebrated in various ways to attend 75 independent struggled areas of independent struggle, to attend the freedom fighters' birthplace, to visit the freedom fighters' birthplace, and to celebrate 75 various types of programs by various departments. So we are celebrating our independence, and we are celebrating our 75th independence with the growth of our country by cleaning and by growing together. And I'm really very happy to attend this program. Let this program continue so that we will lead a healthy life. Thank you so much. I again congratulate each and everyone who took part in this program.
Thank you, madam. It was a very thought-provoking speech, which we would like to abide. Every one of us, we would like to abide by your speech, madam. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. As we were all enjoying the evening with cultural programs, I would request Lieutenant Governor, madam, to felicitate the artists, please. To start with, let us felicitate the young singers Devashri and Kripashri, followed by Guru Srimati Shobha Raghavan, please. Sorry for the inconvenience caused, ma'am. Now I would request Lieutenant Governor to felicitate Mr. Anish Raghavan and Guru Srimati Sangeeta Das. Now I would request our Commissioner ma'am to deliver the vote of thanks, please.
Honorable Lieutenant Governor, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, Secretary Arvil Foundation, Dr. Jayanti Ravi, my dear officers and staff of Puducherry CGST Commissionerate, their families, officers and staff from the Kadalur division of the Trichy Commissionerate, the volunteers of Auroville, students of Acharya institutions, if they're left any here today, I saw them, most of them in the morning. Students of Udabi School and New Creation Schools in their absence, their principals, mentors, representative of Sumit Arbesa, special guests from other government departments, and panchayats of Bomarai Palam, Kuila Palyam, Irumbai, and representatives of the media, and my fellow citizens from various walks of life. I'm immensely happy today that event which we have ideated for days and worked on intensively today has concluded very successfully with the execution of the mass cleanup and plantation drive across the union territory of Puducherry and Viluppuram districts. Thanks to the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister and the Finance Minister, we are celebrating this week, 6th to 11th June, as an iconic week. We in the Ministry of Finance and Corporate Affairs under the ACAM banner. And as you all know, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations give us the chance not only to reminisce about the contributions of the freedom fighters, known and unknown, but also to revisit our ideas and aspirations which are the foundation stones for this nation. In the current week, two of these ministries will be holding a variety of programs to project from their perspective the progress of the nation. Not only is their legacy getting projected, but also their readiness to face the challenges. And the initiatives of all these ministries, especially the digital initiatives, are being showcased. And as you have known, Honorable Prime Minister and FM have inaugurated this iconic week yesterday, which was telecast live across 75 locations in the country, including Trichy, where I was there. You would have read already in the media, the Honorable Prime Minister and the FM have emphasized on the tax officers working with Jan Bhagidari and Antyodaya. With these motives, if we work, we will reach to the citizenry in a much better manner than now. And I have to inform this august gathering here that the formations of Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs, in these formations, the taxpayer service and trade outreach are just as equal in priority or as important in our priorities as revenue collection and detection and plugging of tax avoidance and tax leakages. I am not mentioning tax evasion here. That is definitely a priority. And I am very happy today that the Plantation Drive had the Janbagidari. We have so many schools, the children from the schools, the Arvil Foundation, their volunteers, and the Panchayat representatives in and around Arvil, and even in Mahe. We have the local MLA and the district administration in Yanam. And in Karaikal, we have two prominent citizens in that area. So I'm very happy that this initiative, this beginning in cleanup and green up will spark off permanent improvement in the situation around here, because the idea to have our main event here is because of our respect for the experiment that Arvil stands for. Arvil is where all human beings can sort of exist above their identities, caste, creed, and everything, nationality, and give free rein to their consciousness and creativity. So it is our respect for this idea that we have chosen this area to start our the main program here. And in the success of this event, I should first and foremost express my heartfelt gratitude to the personally and also my office, to the Honorable and most amiable Lieutenant Governor, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan, not only for sparing her valuable time and enhancing the dignity of this event today by her graceful presence, but also for her support for everything that the formation of Ministry of Finance does in Puducherry. Madam, your support is invaluable to us, and we look forward for the continued support. I also thank the Forest Department of Puducherry and Viluppuram for readily supplying the saplings, which I'm sure, though we have planted in an ad hoc way today, we are going to take a census and we are going to see that they grow well and they are maintained, and we have this idea that we will make the neighboring schools, the students of the neighboring schools adopt each of those sapling, and we keep doing the census every once in a while, and I'm sure they will live beyond 100 years. And I also thank Dr. Jayanti Ravi for partnering with the Puducherry CGST Commissionerate in this specific ACAM event, and lending us firstly the spiritual support by giving us the great experience of meditation near Matri Mandir in the morning, and also by lending support through the all the resources that we have in Auroville, and also this beautiful hallowed venue, apart from helping us mobilize volunteers from around this location. I also thank Arbese Sumit, the representative is here. Thank you very much for readily accepting my request to join hands in this good cause, because it required their expert and professional support. The magnitude of the problem here, the solid waste mismanagement required their expert support. And the fact that they have extended their support beyond their area of operation in the true spirit of patriotism or Deshbhakti is very, very laudable. Thank you very much. And I also thank the district authorities for consenting to take the discussion forward with the local panchayats, so that Thank you. A permanent solution for the solid waste around Arabil is put in place so that this place, which is aspirational in many ways and visited by the tourists and volunteers, doesn't leave a bad image with all the garbage before people reach Arabil. And actually, their participation has also proved that Swachhata is everybody's responsibility. And then by allowing us to talk about that issue, the district administration has acknowledged this fact that it is everybody's responsibility, and I'm very happy that they did it. I also thank all the participants, volunteers in the events from the morning. I should say the video prepared by us has not done justice to the number of activities, the number of people who have participated in the event. So we'll definitely capture the other moments, the other people through this day, through this magnificent day, and present it to the Honorable Lieutenant Governor. And I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention the excellent performances by Padma Shri Sangeeta Das, her disciple, and the disciples of Ms. Shova Raghavan, and also the PIMS management, the Pondicherry Institute of Medical Sciences, who have readily deployed two interns who are still with us, and thank you very much for your support through the day. Finally, I should mention in this forum that I'm very proud of the hard work put in by my officers, which is not like going out of their comfort zone. This is not a regular activity for us. We don't do this kind of activities. We are tax officers, always number crunching behind the computers, and especially these days it's all faceless assessments and less interface with the trade. So they have proved today, as they have proved many times earlier, that they can rise up to the occasion when the situation calls for it. Especially, I would like to mention that during the COVID crisis, or the COVID peaks of the 2 peaks, or even the 3rd peak, our officers have ensured that the flow of goods across the borders and within the country is seamless, and the exporters get their refunds so that the liquidity gives boost to their activity and also to the economy. And I would like to once again tell everyone who is present here and who is not present here but associated with this event, thank you, mercy buku, nandri, dhanyavadalu, nanni, Jai Hind.
Thank you, madam. Thanks for that vote of thanks speech. Now I would request the dignitaries in the dais as well as the audience to stand up for the national anthem, please.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you.